Yep, it's a fall sky. A few clouds up there. I think they're going to clear off after a while. The pig's over there is hungry. Yeah, I hear them calling for me. The leaves are most gone off of trees now. It's terrible. Not happy about that. Yeah, it's fall. Not crazy about fall. Only because I know what comes next is winter. I really don't like winter. Don't mind getting below freezing a little bit, maybe get 8 inches of snow or something. So you go sledding. We make our own sleds. We like sledding. We got plenty of hills. Sometimes it'll snow and then rain on top of it and freeze, and then you got a sheet of ice on everything. And we got certain areas of the farm where you can actually sled over a quarter mile. It's fun. Maybe I'll try to get some video of that this winter. I don't know. But anyway, figured I'd put a little video up about just reviewing. I'm looking at a cat up in a tree over there. That's old Rebel. He's showing off for the camera. Just thought it'd be good to do a little bit of a review of the harvest this year. So I made a little video. It's clips of harvest over the summer and the fall. Hope you enjoy it. Catch you later. Hey, guess what? It is time again for doing the wheat. We got to run our high-tech combine through the wheat again and harvest the wheat berries for the ladies to grind up and make us bread and flapjacks and cookies and cakes and all that kind of good stuff. So. Anyhow, these are some really old ones here. They were made by a blacksmith. His name was William Suit, and I was named after him. This is the one my dad always used to use. This was his favorite, and he wore it down so, you know, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of tobacco stalks has been down across that spear. Anyhow, he used that many a year. He said William Suit would make them out of old shotgun barrels, and he would never let nobody see him making them. If he was working on one and you happened to come in his blacksmith shop, he would cover everything up and quit working right quick. And I don't know what the big secret was, but anyhow, you put the spear on the end of the stick and you grab a hold of it like that, and then you pick up a plant by the butt, and you bring it on up, set it on top of the spear and push down like that, and you go to the next one. And there's not many people that haven't at one time or another put the spear right through their hand. I never put it through my hand, but I put it in my hand. You get in a hurry and you shove down just the wrong way. And these plants aren't real big. I mean, they're fair size, but they're not super big. And if you happen to break off a leaf or something, we would stick it in there somehow or another. And what you got here is this is your stick of tobacco. And we would lay them in a pile, and later on pick them up with the wagon, and you'd have to hand them up in the barn. You'd have somebody up in the barn, like about 12 foot up off the ground, and you have to swing it up to him and hold it up there, and he would be standing on a 6-inch wide board, 12 foot off the ground or so, and he would reach down below his feet to grab the end of that stick, and he'd pull it up. And depending on how high up you were hanging, you'd have to, that guy standing on that 6-inch board, he would swing it up to the next guy and on up until you got it all the way up to the top of the barn. And Dad usually was up there, even when he was in his 60s, he was still up there hanging. And I didn't want to get up there, but I had to when he got up in his 70s and hang. And some of these sticks, this one probably only weighs about 40 pounds, but I mean, if you get some good heavy tobacco, it can weigh 80 or even heavier if you're really, really big tobacco. So it gets to be quite a workout. I had figured mathematically one time that when you're working in tobacco field, if you're working most of the day, you bend all the way down and pick something up between 2,500 and 3,000 times in one day, in the hottest part of the year. And I tell you, when we would go to the barn, if I was up in the barn under the tin, that tin would be heating up. It'd be 130, 140 degrees up there, and no lie, the sweat would just be rolling off of you. And I felt sorry for the poor sucker that was below me passing it up, because I know my sweat was just running all over him. And you know, all the dirt falling off of the plants and everything. And but it's the kind of work that'll put you in good physical condition. It really will, if it don't kill you. And but anyhow, that's a little bit about tobacco, and I'm sure there's some things I done forgot, and I'll have to add them in later, but I just thought it might be something interesting for y'all. I'm going to tear a little bit of hay out with my 620. Luckily it has no tire issues at all. Well, maybe just that same one front tire, but that's fun to see how long that'll last. It's no biggie to change that. Well, I guess I have to rake with another tractor, because this one sprung a leak. These tire things come in threes, so I guess I'll have to figure out what's next. Guess I'll rake with the 620. Well, we hooked up the 3020 to the baler, and oh, look at that tire. I don't see where that's an issue though. Nothing's leaking out of it yet. Of course, this tire is in good shape. They're still holding. Well, we got her baled up. Wasn't as much as I was hoping to get, but a couple of piece of loads anyway. What we lack in quantity, we got make up for in quality. It's some good stuff. Some really nice soft orchard grass hay. We get $10 a bale off the wagon, $11 delivered, so made a couple bucks. Hey, guess what? It is time to cut silage, so I gotta get everything ready. I gotta go work on equipment and get the wagon ready and get the blower ready and the cutter ready and the tractor's ready and the silo prepared, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. At least I'm very familiar with this equipment. I know everything I got to do to get it ready. It's same stuff I've been using since I was a little boy when my dad was cutting silage. This equipment's about a half a century old, 50 years old, some of it's 60 years old. So anyhow, see if it holds up. Just try to make it last one more year. Take you along for the ride. Follow me. See. I'm going to put the 40-30 on the blower this time. I guess I got the blower greased up good. Anyway, let's get it back there. Hey, working on getting the silage cutter ready. Been greasing it and throwing oil on the chains. I got to sharpen the blades now. Let's see. Oh yeah. I wouldn't want to shave with it, but for carving off chunks of corn stalk, I'd say that probably will do. I guess there's nothing left to do but go ahead out there and try to pick a little bit, see what happens. It's a hot day for the end of October, up near 80 degrees. I'll take it. I got some small ones too, nubbins on the ends, you know. Ain't the greatest, but gives a cow something to gnaw on, I guess. Well, got that unloaded now. Just got to keep on picking and putting it away in the corn crib. Catch you later. Hey, I want you all to know I not only grow the open pollinated, I also buy a little bit of conventional, is not GMO corn from a nice company, Augusta Seed Company. Ought to give them a try. They nice ears like this. I grow on some of my ground with hardly any fertilizing and certainly no irrigation, and put some cow manure out there, but it's really good. Makes the most of the nutrients available. It's really good corn. A good bunch of people to work with too. So Augusta Seed, I think I got their head on. Yeah, give them a shot. Look them up. Good folks. Hey, just thought I would do a little video about recapping everything we grow here on the farm, and thought it'd be neat to just have all in one video in case you didn't see all of them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like it, give it a little thumbs up thing there, and you can leave a comment, and you can suggest what you'd like to see some videos of, or tell me how great these videos are, or they're so terrible you want me to quit, or whatever you want to say, but you can leave a comment. Anyway, you can tell me to get some dental work done like some of the other fellows have. Anyway, hope you all have a good weekend, and we'll catch you later. Check out some of my shirts and merchandise there. If you look down in the description, you'll see a link to the store. It's expensive. I'm trying to figure out how to get the price down. They charge so much for making this stuff, it's terrible. But if you do have to have some, and there's some stuff available, so check it out. All right, we'll catch you later. See you.